Pope Benedict XVI celebrated his final public Mass on Ash Wednesday. The 85-year-old leader of more than 1.2 billion Catholics worldwide affirmed his decision to resign for health reasons.
I have done this in full freedom for the benefit of the Church, where I have prayed for a long time, and I have examined before God my conscience.
Ray Flynn, the former ambassador to the Vatican, has worked with Pope John Paul II and Pope Benedict. He said he was not too surprised by the Pope's announcement.
A public figure of the magnitude of the leader of the Roman Catholic Church, placing the interests of his God, his church, the people, Catholics, the world, over his own self-interest. That's the height of the sacrifice, I think.
Filling the Pope's shoes is no simple task, and only cardinals have a say in who will be the next Pope. One of those men is Boston's Archbishop, Cardinal Sean O'Malley. He celebrated Ash Wednesday Mass at St. Bridget Church in South Boston and said he was ready for his upcoming responsibility.
Well, of course, that's the most important thing that a cardinal does. The most important contribution that we can make is to be able to gather in conclave and help in the process of choosing a new pope.
Many people are asking whether it's time for a younger pope. 28-year-old Capuchin seminarian Matt Janesco doesn't think we need somebody who's exactly young in the flesh.
Someone who is at least young in spirit, young, who has energy to talk about the gospel, to talk about the issues that are confronting our world. So that would be the first thing, someone energetic.
Cardinal Sean has an idea of what he would like to see as qualities in the next pope.
Obviously, we're looking for someone of a personal holiness and a deep faith, and the qualities of leadership that would allow him to witness to that faith in the world, to inspire people to lead lives of discipleship.
Ray Flynn's experience gives him an idea of where the next pope may be from.
Having traveled to places like Africa, having traveled to places like Latin and Central America, that's the future face of the Catholic Church.
So how does this all happen? How do we elect a new pope? Well, all of the cardinals under age 80 travel to Rome, and they go into the Sistine Chapel. They lock themselves inside. There is no communication with the outside world. They cast ballots. It requires a 2/3 vote from all of the eligible cardinals. That's 117 cardinals in this papal election to attain the papacy. They burn black smoke through the Vatican roof if they had not elected a pope. When the white smoke rises, that means there's a new pope. He'll be introduced to the people on the balcony in St. Peter's Square. How long could this take? Well, it could take hours, it might take days, maybe even weeks. But the Vatican is hopeful they'll have a new pope in place for Easter. In Boston, Mike Neff for the Boston University News Service.